Okay, so when ripping down a door to fit into the casing, you want to pick a perfect straight edge. You want to measure the exact distance, not only mark that straight edge, but then you mark exactly 1.5 inches in from that line, because that's how far it is from your blade to the end of the fence. And then you rip it right down, literally one-handed. This is how you get a straight ass edge. Like a razor. I'm gonna clean up the old casing, right? We're gonna get all the caulk off from it. Then we'll hit it with the sander. But I'm gonna get new hinges that'll fit this, that match the doorknob. Completely redo this. Once those are in, I can mark out where they're gonna land on the door. That's when I'll chisel out the door. The next thing I'll do, this is the hinge side. I'll set that right up next to the door. That edge that I just cut back. We'll make sure that we're locked in at the top. Now I'll just roll this over, just like so, not moving anything. That right there is where the hinge needs to be cut in. Now I'll stand the door up, have my marks for the hinge, and I want to make sure this 1/4 inch that's right here is left on this side of the door, right here, right? All right, so I marked 1/4 inch on that side. Here's where the top and bottom part of the hinge go. Just put it right in line with those marks. And I'm gonna do it down here too. There. Yeah, then you just follow the line. Put the flat side of the chisel towards the direction you want cut straight. And then you put the curved side down. And when you have wood that's fragile like that on the edge, you don't want it to splinter out, you take your blade instead of the chisel, something a little less aggressive, and you score that line, because you don't want to blow this out. Okay, I lined up the hinges, right? And I'm checking it. Let's make sure the door shuts in the casing. Now, I'll cut that much off the header. I want to leave room in here. The door needs room to close, so I'll leave this line. But that's the length of my header. And now, just duplicate the leg. I got the leg that came off, it was junk. Grabbed another piece of 5/4, I'll trace it out. We'll put it in. All right. If this is something you like, stay tuned, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Thank you and God bless.